Well, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to do like a lazy girl cut crease kind of vibe. Like if you don't want to do the full-on cut crease or whatever, I'm showing you an easy way how you can do your cut creases. But firstly, we're going to start with the brows. Now I don't remember if I've ever done a brow routine before, but this is my now go-to eyebrow routine. I just naturally follow the shape of my brows and I just fill it in with the Kleancolor dark brown eyebrow pencil. So that's basically what I'm doing there. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Colton, I believe. For today's makeup look, I wanted my highlight to be a tad bit brighter. Normally I'd use fawn and sometimes I go with a lighter concealer on top, but for today I was like, I just want something light, so I'm just lightly going on the brow with that concealer to clean it up, to give it a sharp look, you know. And you know, I'm doing that for, well, clearly I'm doing that for both eyes. I think I've seen a comment the other day where someone was commented on my left hand, like, thank you. But yeah, so what I'm going to do after I blend out the concealer on my eyelid, I use a pressed powder to set the concealer. I've never done that before, but I was trying out to see how it looks. And yeah, I'm going to take that shade from the Zulu Juvia's palette and I'm going to use that as my transition color. Initially I was going to use that one color, but while I was doing it I was like, no, I want my crease to be a bit deeper so the color can pop and it can actually give you an illusion of a cut crease, right? So that's basically what I'm doing there, and I'm just going to diffuse the powder, the eyeshadow rather, all the way up to my brow bone. So clearly you guys can see my techniques. I tap down the shadow first so I can get the highest pigment payoff, and then I go out and I diffuse the ends ever so lightly. Now I'm taking this contour shade from the Black Radiance contour palette in the dark to deep, and I took the darkest shade and I'm using that to clean up the crease. Honestly, I just couldn't bother to get up and go for another eyeshadow palette, so I just used what was in front of me, to be honest. Yeah, it's makeup, so I just use that and darken the crease a bit. And then this is where the magic happens. I take a e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the matte one, and I'm using that to tap. As you can see, I'm tapping and I'm pressing it on the lid, so you're not necessarily getting a sharp cut crease, but you're getting a blown out, diffuse kind of look. But from far it looks like a cut crease, but when you come closer it's not a cut crease. So that's what we're going to use to make the eyeshadow that we're going to put on top pop and stand out from the background shade. So I'm blending the concealer ever so lightly so that we don't have any lines of demarcation or whatsoever. It's blended and it's, you know, smooth. So after I get my concealer how I want it, I went in with a baby pink shadow, and as you can see from my reaction, like that pigment, man, I haven't used that eyeshadow in years and I'm like, I want this baby pink, and I decided to use a baby pink. But girl, look at that pigment, look at that pigment payoff, and I'm like, why don't I use this palette anymore? But look at that. Like further down in the video y'all will see how I'm clearly feeling myself, because the pink, like, girl, I look like this, like, look there, Watch it, like, girl, it's so pretty, period. So what I'm going to do with that same deep brown shade, I'm going to use that to diffuse the end. As I said, it's not necessarily a cut crease, but as you can see, it's giving cut crease vibes. Then I'm going in with the LA Girl Neon liner, and I'm using, I don't know what's the shade, but it's a hot pink shade, and I'm using that in my waterline. Okay, like there. So now we are going on to the skin, and because I did a couple tutorials showing you my base routine, I decided to skip that out. And yes, I see that pimple standing at attention there. Like, we're gonna get rid of her soon. Like, I'm working on it. And look at this skin. I just wanted something. I just wanted my cheeks to be rosy, man. I just wanted to look pink and pretty, and I'm not really a pink girl, but I was feeling it. Like, look at this skin, like, girl, I was feeling myself. And music was playing. I believe I was listening to some massacre music, but music was playing. But look at the skin. Then I went in with a matte white or cream eyeshadow just to brighten the inner corners, and then I did blend out the bottom with the transition shade I use. Now I'm lining my lips with a same, not the same exact one, but with a Kleancolor dark brown eyebrow pencil. Look at the skin, like, girl, the eyes, the skin, like, this is a perfect Valentine's Day look. But child, like, I was feeling myself, like, no cap, I was feeling myself. And the lashes, like, girl, like, this was too cute. Then I went in with Milani matte lippy, but I don't remember the exact shade of this lippy because I wanted something nude and muted, because I wanted the eyes and the cheek, the eyes and the skin kind of to be the focus. I didn't want my lips to be that bright. But girl, clearly I'm feeling myself. I even changed my nose ring, like, I was feeling it, man. But girl, if you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, girl. Follow my Instagram, subscribe to my channel. Ma'am, the girl feeling herself. Oh my god, look at this skin. Like, you know what, I'ma sign off, but guys, remember to subscribe, hit that notification